Lonrho's first Easy Hotel opened its doors in the Johannesburg CBD just over a month ago and has already recorded an over 90% occupancy rate. The hotel is basic but comfortable and is the first of 50 new low-budget hotels to be opened across the continent by 2016.
Our focus is the high-growth business markets of the continent. Our key client is business travellers. So we've done research on where they're travelling, and from that we've identified where the key nodes are. So to us, Africa is really 35 high growth nodes.
Cameron has for years worked extensively with global research group McKinsey. He's also a firm believer in Africa's growth potential. But the hotel industry is tough, especially in parts of Africa where infrastructure is poor and energy costs are high. But Cameron says there's still a business case.
We're already in a position where there are more SMEs opening in Africa today than potentially in other parts of the world. You can see it by the transit and the movement of people around the continent. You can see the access of mobile phones. You can see the usage of internet around the continent. The growth of small and medium-sized businesses is exponential on the continent.
With Africa's economic prospects looking healthier, the business traveller has become an increasingly important pull factor for revenue growth in the hospitality industry on the continent. And this is where Lonrho is focusing its efforts. While the group has a few luxury hotels in its portfolio, it believes the businessman is more important. Staff are trained to provide business travellers with all the essentials to facilitate easier access to doing business in Africa. Africa is home to some of the most attractive investment destinations in the world. McKinsey research shows a growing middle class and rising disposable incomes, making Africa a business hub with people constantly on the move. But Africa has its fair share of political instability. But this hasn't deterred Lonrho from going into hot areas like the DRC. Lonrho runs 5 hotels in the country.
We really see the DRC as a long-term story. There are short-term challenges, there's short-term uncertainty. But we do take some confidence with regard to what's happened here in 2013, with regard to peace treaty on the Rwandan border. There seems to be some sense of stability appearing on the east coast, on the east border. If that materialises, we then think that the DRC has all the capacity to be very successful.
With Africa now one of the fastest growing continents in the world, Lonrho is well placed for growth. And with the impending launch of its low-cost airline, FastJet, the group is providing easier and cheaper access to Africa. Sumitra Nydoo, CCTV, Johannesburg.